Lakeview has been a Nutrilite farm for over 50 years, but due to the expansion of Los Angeles, the farm is changing its role.
I see Lakeview evolving into what I like to refer to as an ag research station. This will be the hub of all of our farming operations around the world. It will be at Lakeview where all of our research scientists in farming techniques and plant concentrates are located. It will be here that we will be studying plants from all over the world in our greenhouses, determining the best way to grow these plants, and then growing these plants at our different farming locations around the world where we have different environmental conditions more suitable to the actual growing of those plants.
We have the majority of our research scientists here at this location and concentrate development specialists, people who are familiar with the plants but also familiar with the processes necessary to extract the nutrients from the plant materials. And these people are then making and developing processes that we can then utilize at any of our farming sites.
It takes a real team effort. It's not just the farmers that are growing the plants. You have the scientists who have the original idea. You know, there's a phytonutrient we're looking at. There's something that a particular plant offers that we want to pursue.
We primarily look at plant concentrates. Our responsibility is making sure that what you see here is in alfalfa form turns into something that's nutritious in a finished tablet, and the concentrate is the key ingredient. And so we specify how to harvest the crop all the way into extraction and finally concentrating it either to a powder or some sort of liquid form.
Another part of the research effort is ensuring that the best possible seeds are selected and then propagated.
We're looking at garlic right now, and we find out that even though we're growing it at our farm in Mexico, it's actually better to produce the seed in our farm in Washington. So this could be a good marriage where we're actually sustaining the seed on one farm, low production, very careful, slow production. That seed is then shipped down to another farm where it goes into the production mode.
We are always looking at ways to grow and nurture the soil in a better way and to grow our plants better, but that kind of basic research will be done here in our test plots in the fields and in our greenhouses.
The most important aspect in releasing any nutrients in the soil, the minerals, is the biological community, the microbes. So we have a really good range that supports any type of plant, but we're really working to fine-tune it, whether it's alfalfa here in Lakeview or acerola cherries in Brazil. We can, through studies, be able to really fine-tune the type of compost or the exact levels of minerals that we want for those plants or the different soil types.
Another area of research is into the use of beneficial insects that control what could be called bad bugs.
Bad bugs are scale that suck the nutrients out of plants. One of the preferred beneficials for them is the ladybug. Green lacewing, they are basically the preferred beneficial of the insect world. They're considered the pit bull. If you were to sweep the fields, you'd look at a bag that had good bugs and bad bugs. Probably more good bugs. We've been farming in this valley since the 50s, and they've taken care of this farm.
We will continue to look at new ingredients, new crops, and we'll be continuing to develop agricultural practices at this site that will be used at all of our farms in the future.
Lakeview will always be the kind of the heart and soul of Nutrilite, where all the basic research and future research will be done in this very exciting and exploding field of phytochemical research.